Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Bruhcast. I'll be host Tony Horrified, and today we have...
Everybody, the name is Bell, and it's a pleasure to be here as always. Thank you for having me, Tony Bruh.
It's a pleasure, Bell. It's a pleasure. And we also have... And this is the Unreal Broadcast. Lo-Fi is not available today. Bad news, you know what I'm saying? He's sick, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the rest of it, and bruhs out there, Lo-Fi fans out there, please send him some love, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter.
Yes, please.
Please do. And Shannon, in my opinion,
I don't think we can talk about that. I don't think we can talk about that either. So if our bros come back, they'll tell us about that shit. But like, we know why they're not here. But let's just, for the sake of everyone else, let's just say they're not having the best time right now.
I mean,
we're just gonna leave it at that, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is not the best week for anyone right now.
True. So it'll be us three today, and this is the Unreal Broadcast. We most likely talk about some random ass article we find on the internet. Most article could be really extreme to simply what the fuck, and today's like simply what the fuck in my opinion. So hope you guys enjoyed today's show, and for some reason, if our ignorance triggered you guys, we deeply apologize, but just to let your bros know, okay, we be joking, so please don't hate bros, goddamn, or we be telling the goddamn truth either way. So we occasionally talk about some video game article, voiceover acting, and some available casting call that Bell brought for you to audition. So if you're interested in that, please check us out on our next stream, specifically for the casting call stream. So please check us out, bros. Check it out. And this is the Unreal Broadcast. How you two been?
Well, then, my bruh. So I've got two great things I want to announce, and you know, this week has been quite depressing, if I do say so myself. Not because of anything in my life, but like stuff in the news, especially concerning the voiceover community. But let's start with the good news.
All right.
So, good news is, Tony, you know that game that we talked about in the casting call section a while ago called Sands of Aura?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, I got to announce today that I got to provide some extras for the game.
Oh, nice!
Nice.
I know. A major shout out to Molly Zhang. She was the one in charge of the casting department, and it was so much fun working on that game. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, congrats.
It's currently early access on Steam, so check it out whenever you can.
Check it out, Briz. Check it out. Sands of Aura, right? Hold on.
Yes, that's the one, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's on Steam right now, early access. So, and here's the other positive news. So I'm posting it on Bruhcast Live because this one's really good. So a while ago, I got to design the convention banner for voice actor Tyler Walker.
Oh, nice! Wait, is that the banner that you made on the whatchamacall?
It's in the back right there.
Yeah, right there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Nice, bruh.
That's awesome.
It was so much fun. Like, this is the first time I got to make a convention banner in 2 years.
In 2 years?
Yeah, the first time was with my coach, Brittany Lauda, and for her husband, Matt
From it there, I thought you were gonna say Bernie Sanders.
Oh no! Although that would be interesting though. But nah, it was for Brittany Lauda and Matt Shipman. They might have new convention banners nowadays, but it was way back in 2019.
I see.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So this time around, a friend of mine recommended recommended me to Tyler, and so we hit it off from there, and he is such a sweetheart. Oh my god. And from there, after working on his banner, I got another commission that I finished, and oh my god, the commissions are piling up, my bros. They're piling up, and if anyone needs a convention banner, I'm in business for that, everybody. Look at how good they look printed. Oh my god.
Yo, congrats, my bro. Congrats.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm just like fanboying right now. Here's like another tweet that he made where it's like he showed an up close version of it.
Oh, nice. In fact, I could like, you know what? You know what's funny though? Like I've been seeing your like banner like creations, right? And I could tell
Mhm.
that you made that instantly, dude. It's like,
Oh my god, really?
yeah. It's like,
Aw.
Yeah, you can see it's your style.
yeah.
You know what? You know what? Knowing that I do have a definitive style that people can recognize, that is the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
That's a good thing. That is a good thing.
Yeah, that's thank you, Braz. That's really sweet of you.
Oh
guys.
hell yeah! And you have improved
Yeah,
a lot, by the way. Like
Aw.
since I met you on Broadcast like 4 years ago. Holy shit! Was it 4?
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the anniversary of that?
Yeah. Like here's the thing. I remember you
You
tried.
become a co-host too. Like I think you've got to like 4 different co-hosts in this span of 4 years.
Yeah.
hell
oh my
yeah.
god.
I think we're the only oldest.
Yeah, we've been here since the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, we are the OGs. So, but here's the thing. I remember like Bell was starting it 4 years ago, right? And then like yeah, you have improved a lot, by the way. So like legit, dude. Congrats, my dude. Like congrats.
Well, you know what? You know what? 5 years of college really does, give you that really that bigger understanding of like how to really get into like graphic design, art
Yeah.
theory, all that stuff. So I was just ultimately applying what I learned in school and putting it into my design work.
I see. Still,
paid off.
like, it paid off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, like see, like I understand like college is not for everyone. Like I can totally understand that. Like, I can empathize with anyone like who they can learn from themselves, because on my end, when it comes to graphic design, for the most part, it is just like a self-taught art. I just pretty much took like the basic art foundations I learned in college and just like applied them into my digital art as time went on. So as well as just like studying other people's art styles to really like get a good foundation of like what works, what doesn't work, and it's a lot of meticulous like crunching and
Oh yeah, a lot. It's so
studying
much
that
enough
just
for crunching. It's crazy.
fly for real. There's a lot that really just goes into like design work, and let me just say, this is easily like one of my biggest productions, and it just really shows that I came really far, and this is the perfect example of that.
Yeah.
You come so far.
And
And
it
it's only
actually
just
mattered.
beginning.
It actually matters.
It's like
yeah.
I tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it did
It
matter.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a bit. You stole my bit. How dare you?
Oh man, but you know what? Aside from graphic design work, which that's been piling up a lot, Jesus Christ, I got to actually, not only did I actually get to design a friend's banner, but I also got to like draw some artwork for it.
Ooh, nice.
So like that, it's like one of the few times I actually get commissioned for my artwork. So that is freaking dope. But
That's
aside
cool.
from that, these past few days have also just been like like a bunch of recording, and oh man, I'm gonna need to rest my throat for some while. So
I get you.
I don't
I'm
believe it.
waiting.
And I mean, it's winter too, man. It's like, depending on where you live, right? It gets dry as hell. You know what I'm saying? So please, bears
Oh
out there,
yeah,
take
like,
care of your
like
throat,
it might be
yeah.
fall right now, but like the weather is, today I just kind of like took a day off of going outside, and I think that actually helped a lot. Not gonna lie.
Hey, at least you guys got fall. Japan, man, we got like what was it? We got
Leif
okay.
Erikson's Day?
We got summer, right? Till October. And then all the
Oh,
fucking sudden,
God.
boom, winter, bro. It's like,
Oh my god,
Where-
it's terrible.
I know, it's like, where the fuck is like our fall, man? Like, yeah, it just passed away instantly. It's cold. It's getting really cold in Japan too. So, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's
man.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But that's all the good news on my end. There's okay, so there's also the bad news that's been going on.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys heard about this yet, but earlier this week, Christopher Aries, who was best known as the voice of Frieza from Dragon Ball Z Kai onward, recently passed away.
Oh, I did not know that. Really? What?
Yeah. For the past few years, he's been like really struggling with his lungs, and so ultimately he passed away peacefully after like complications of that. So
shit, man. God damn. Yeah, rest in peace, my bread. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace for real, Chris Aries.
Like, you know what sucks, especially during this year, right? And also because of COVID, right? They're taking away our breads. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my god, this year has been so depressing with all the legendary actors that have just been passing away left and right. I'm just like, and a lot of them are the nice ones too. Like,
I know. It's like,
it's like, why are all the good people dying? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a special kind of fucked up, you know?
It really is a special kind of fucked up. I mean, it's like if you're. It's like all the good people are either passing away or they're experiencing health issues that result in them no longer being actors. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this year has it out for people.
And here's the thing, man. Because of the legendaries are going away, right? Or I shouldn't say going away, passing away, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it up, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it up to that legend, you know what I'm saying? So, bros out there, I know it's sad, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta keep it up, bros.
Absolutely, but either way, like rest in peace, Christopher Aries.
Rest in peace.
He was such a big part in the voiceover community too.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Like
everyone loved him. Like he was such a sweetheart.
Even the Japanese community pretty much know the man. You know what I'm saying? Because like especially the Dragon Ball series too. So my God, dude, rest in peace, dude. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Hopefully. You know, all I could say is rest in peace. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, he was easily like one of the coolest people. Like his voice for Frieza just changed how I saw acting in general, because that was the most well-articulate, most intellectual performance I had ever heard in an anime, and it was just like, oh my god, that's how you do it. And like a friend of mine who's a huge fan of this anime called Gantz.
Oh, yeah, Gantz. Oh, Gantz is great.
Yeah, so yeah, Chris Aries, he was the voice of Kei Kurono.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like, that performance actually killed me. Like, dude, this is how. See, the thing I love about Chris Aries, as well as his brother Greg Aries, who you might have heard of him in like a lot of anime. Like, one of his best roles is definitely Ganta Igarashi in Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah,
see,
I know Dead Man really well.
Yeah, like that's easily one of my favorite English dubs by far. But it's like, my point is, actors like them helped normalize the idea of older men having higher pitched voices and it being a normal thing.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's okay. It's a good thing. It's something I appreciated, because it showed that no matter how old you got, and my God, I feel bad because like Chris Aries passed away like around 56, I believe. So it's like, no matter how old you get, your voice is a really beautiful thing. And like, even if you don't naturally sound like how most people associate with adults, it's still amazing. Like, you can do a lot of great things. And Chris Aries got so far in the industry with how well he was able to just manipulate his voice into just fitting any type of character. That was just, oh my God, that was beyond inspirational. And I just
MVP,
and like, from everything I've heard from friends and colleagues alike, just like saying what a swell person he was, like the way he makes everyone else feel special, and just like how he just naturally appreciated everything about everyone else. It was just, oh my God, that was we really did lose such a sweetheart. Oh my God.
again,
We've
man,
lost many great voice actors over the years, and it's just
yeah,
terrible.
Oh my
and we're
God.
probably going to lose more too,
and see,
which is the
we
sad
gotta
thing.
we gotta hope that shit doesn't happen. So,
Yeah.
and
Mm,
Brez out
and-
there, for this to not happen, right? Please protect the COVID rule. You know what I'm saying? Fucking please
Yes.
do. You know what I'm saying?
Protect the COVID rule. Check up on people with health issues, especially because there are a lot of voice actors out there with disabilities who, whether it's like health complications or they just might not, or just like any sort of disability in general, and they
Mhm.
might need help financially or medically whenever
Yes.
possible. So look out for your fellow voice actors, like especially if you know they have certain conditions, like because Chris Aries for the longest time was like constantly going to the hospital left and right because of his health issues, and so, but he was always bringing out general positivity everywhere, and it was just. I just hope that we can continue looking out for everyone as time goes on.
Yes.
Mhm.
His
I agree.
motto was love and laughter always. And so I
Ooh.
hope we can continue bringing that forward. Love and laughter always.
We need that, bro. We really need that. G.
Yeah, and I'm tempted to just like not just glance over that there was this total piece of shit online who was just, yeah, I don't like. He was pretty much using Chris's passing to make a point of some sort, and I was just like, we're not gonna talk about that. You know what?
That's disgusting.
Here's the thing. That's
I bitched him out on Twitter, so we're not giving him any attention on YouTube. No,
All right.
no, we
Yeah.
are not doing
oh
that.
on
We're not.
YouTube. Okay. Wow. All right.
It's like he was well, he wasn't doing it on YouTube. He made a Twitter thread talking about it's like, I recently learned that Chris Aries passed away, and he got into some really shitty points that just, oh my God, he basically used, this is the second time he's done this, by the way. He's used a person who recently passed away in the voiceover community to start spouting an agenda.
Of course. Because everybody has to try to find something to make a fucking agenda out of, and it's fucking ridiculous and childish.
I mean,
Mm,
all I could say is like, ignore that bitch, right? Or okay, make a
I
point,
know, right?
ignore that bitch,
Mhm.
move on, man. Because like,
I mean, I'm glad that when we did just kind of lambast him on Twitter, we weren't quote retweeting him though, because if you did that, he would get the attention he wants. But
True.
not like it was they were screenshots. It's like he was basically making jabs at people. He was making like a point against Kick Vic or some shit, and it was like,
Oh my God! Don't even.
and it's like, dude, he literally just died. What are you talking about? Like, you're what?
it's because there's a lack of experience for that specific person of when it comes to fuck English, Jesus fuck, when it comes to passing away their loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
straight up
you don't have
bad.
to exactly experience
Well, I mean,
losing a loved one to
you don't-
understand basic empathy on this front.
Yeah, but like I feel like these, I don't want to say kids
he
these
tried
days,
to-
but like
this is the second time he used someone's recent passing to like make a point about how the voice acting community is so two-faced and like using dead people to make their to pretty much shield their own points, and it's like, bitch, no one was doing that. You are the one who's doing that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, you're literally doing that right now.
like, is this I'm guessing this person's young, right? Like, all I'm saying is like,
No,
he's not?
No, he is. I think he might be around your age, Tony.
oh, then fuck that guy, man. Jesus Christ. let's,
he's old.
Let's move the
He's
fuck
an
on.
older
There.
man. He's an older man, and after he got called out the first time, he started acting like an anime villain on Twitter. It's hilarious. It's almost
Fuck
hilarious. But it's almost hilarious if it wasn't for the fact that it was just.
It's cringy, is what it is.
I know, right? It's just depression fuel. My
All right.
God.
You know what?
He needs therapy. But overall, fuck that guy. Fuck what he said. And it is not about him. This is about This is about honoring someone who the voice acting community loved with all their heart, and it was another person who the voice acting community loved with all their heart, and the world's not going to be the same without you, Chris. Rest in peace.
And let the attention whore be just an attention whore. That's it. So.
Exactly. You know,
Alright,
he's not getting attention, so fuck him, and all the power to Chris. And all I have to say though is nothing but condolences to Chris's family, like especially his brother and his girlfriend.
True. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sorry, but we gotta move on a little. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'm
that's
so
cool.
sorry it took all that time. But how have you guys been though?
Well, I've been alright. For the most part.
That's it.
Anything
There?
Yeah, for the most part.
I see.
My birthday's coming up, and I'm just thinking about it constantly.
Ooh, happy early birthday!
Yeah.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, yeah.
Don't try, dude. I can't believe you just tried to wipe that under the rug.
That's because I really don't care too much.
Well, we care, bruh. You're our bruh, so we should care.
That's true.
True.
So happy birthday. If
Thank
we
you.
if we miss it later on, we want to say it now at least. Happy birthday to Doomy.
Happy bees, man. How are you
Thank you.
being?
Aside from that, I've been very busy. Usually around this time, wintertime, is when we usually have to go and get lots of firewood.
Oh.
And that is a fucking nightmare.
Oh, you legit not buying from like what you call.
Oh,
like,
you
King
have to like
Super or
actually chop
whatever?
it down and get it?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
legit.
Old
Oh
school.
no.
Hey,
It's the worst.
Hey.
It's the worst.
you know, in every anime, right? Especially in Japan, for some reason, cutting wood is part of training. You know what I'm saying?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, dude. It's like, you know what? If watching Black Clover has taught me anything, is that is pretty true.
It's not only
like,
Black Clover.
I know,
too, man.
but
It's
like that was like a good example.
Yeah.
It's like you have to be able to chop down you have to be strong enough to chop down a log in order to use a blade. Like, let's be
True.
real here. Like,
or
This is a Bible Black reference?
say what?
What? What?
Is this a Bible Black reference?
What? No, we were talking about Black Clover.
What?
What the fuck? Bible Black? Hell no, we ain't talking about that shit.
Oh, was there a chopping scene in Bible Brock? I don't remember that.
What kind of chopping are you talking about?
I'm
Oh god,
joking a bit.
I don't want to know.
Oh man.
And Tony, how was your day? Is it anything that you can talk about at the moment?
At this moment, I've been really busy with my work right now. At the point where like it's not really worth it the money. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Fuck.
I like the game I'm actually currently working on right now. It's a different game company, right? And then
Okay.
not
So thank God.
not the one. What? Not the.
Did you hear about, are you working on the HoloLive video game that just got announced?
Oh no, not that one. That one. Never mind. I can't say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't say.
I feel like he's not allowed to say that, even if he was.
Yeah, like, but here's the thing: the whole like game itself. I heard like other company is taking it, not us. I don't know yet. That's all I could say. And yeah, it's pretty interesting and it's a little stressful at the moment. And another one is oh yeah, today I kind of have to end the stream a little bit early because my niece is having this tournament and apparently they need a guardian, so I gotta be there for her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what kind of tournament is it?
Oh, it's a tennis tournament.
Oh, tennis.
Oh, okay.
And you know what
So
she
you know
said?
what?
Wait, hold
Papa
on.
Tony in the building over here. Say less.
You know what she said though? Like for when the fuck was it? On Friday, right? On my Friday, right? So it's probably your guys is like Thursday, right? Yeah. So on Friday when she came home, right, from school and shit, and I was like back home from work and trying to be busy and whatnot, and I was like, I noticed there was like a paper. Like how do I explain it? So she left her bag.
Permission slip?
Yeah, she left her bag open, right? And then like apparently one of the paper was in the trash. which I didn't know what it was. So like I looked at it, and yeah, it was a permission paper, and I was like, "Girl, what is this?" Right? And she was like, "Oh, I'm having a tournament on Sunday, right?" And yeah, that's about it. And then I read the permission slip. It says you need a guardian, and I'm like, "Yo, it says you need a guardian. I could like, why you didn't tell me?" And she's like, it's so embarrassing. I don't want you to come. I was like, what the fuck you mean embarrassing? You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
oh my god, that's the most dad response ever. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd be embarrassed of you. He's like, what do you mean you're embarrassed of me?
yeah. Dude, I was shocked, man. I was like, yo, what did I do to embarrass you? You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm offended. I'm actually offended right now that you feel embarrassed about me coming with you.
Oh, dude, but like at that point, I told her like, yo, like it says you need a guardian, right? I don't want you to get in trouble. I know I'm not your dad or whatever, but I'm coming. She's like, you don't have to. I mean, even if my dad and mom come, it was kind of embarrassing too. I'd be like, bitch, I'm coming, okay? And you know what? I probably will be I'm gonna make you more embarrassed since it's a tennis tournament, right? And you gotta be quiet in the audience, in every tennis. I'll be screaming like in a football game. How about that? How about that, huh? Like, whenever you take a serve, I was like, you! Yeah, serve you!
I mean, yeah, it says that you need adult.
30 love, yeah! Go, girl, yeah!
Oh my god.
See, I want to be, I don't know if you guys remember this episode from South Park where,
wait, I think I know the one you're talking about. You mean the one where like they're playing Little League baseball?
Yeah, that
and, like,
one.
and Randy's just like getting into fights with other dads.
Dude, I so want to do that at the point where I want to embarrass her so hard, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself. So yeah.
Oh my god, I want to see that. I want to see that on the news. I want that to be on one of the articles that we talk about one day.
Nah, dude. I won't go that far. But...
Local broadcaster proceeds to embarrass his niece at the tennis tournament. More at 5.
Oh god. So yeah, I'm going today and watch her play. So you know what I'm saying. So hopefully she'll do well.
That's cute.
I mean, I will, because she said she was embarrassed. I was like, bitch, I'm coming, so.
Well, you know what? Because you're embarrassed, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly, so.
Like, that's how parents work. It's like, they know something's gonna embarrass their kids, and they do it anyway. Like you can't, that's a challenge, dude. Like, that's such a challenge. Like, you can't just go around telling me that I embarrass you and you expect me to just leave.
Exactly. So, goddamn.
So, one of those guys that's like I'm gonna do it, and the other person's like, "Don't you do it?" You're like, "I'm gonna do it," and they're like, "Don't you do it?" "I'm gonna do it."
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna do it, girl. I'm about to do it. You thought I wouldn't do it. You thought you thought I wasn't gonna see this shit. Now you're gonna pay.
You're gonna pay for telling me an embarrassment to you.
No, it's like, you hurt my feelings. So I'm gonna hurt your pride.
Oh man. So yeah, that was like my week and day, and like I'm gonna watch her play. So hopefully everything goes well.
Okay. All right. Root for Tony, for he's acting like Father of the Year right now.
Nah, dude, nah. I mean, root for my niece instead, man. Like, win or lose, man. If she did her best, I'll be proud. You know what I'm saying? I'll be proud.
Like me and Tony would sit next to each other with 2 T-shirts. His would be Father of the Year, and then my T-shirt would be I was stupid.
I thought you were gonna say Mother of the Year for 1 second. I was like, do we? Did we?
Oh my god.
All right, so
hey, back to the dips touch.
True. All right, so let's talk about the world a little bit, shall we? So
all right then.
So briefly, Dr. Dre served divorce paper at cemetery as grandmother is laid to rest, which I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know.
Whoa, what the?
I love that about that.
Yeah, so like I'll post it in Bruhcast Live for you, bro. Right? So Dr. Dre was reportedly served with divorce paper in a cemetery while he was burying his grandmother.
Wait, what the? Wait, his wife like divorced him on the spot after his grandmother died?
Bruh.
That is pretty messed up.
Yeah.
That is hella fuck? Like, what? That's ice cold right there.
Yeah, like the wife is more gangster than Dr. Dre, man. Like,
Oh my god! Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, she should be a rapper if she can do that.
holy shit, man. So that happened, which I didn't know.
Oh
man.
my god. So, rap icon, real name Andre Young, is currently in the midst of divorcing proceedings with his wife of 24 years. God damn. Oh, that's painful, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like she chose now to really do that though.
Dude.
It's like you're crying while your grandmother's getting buried. By the way, honey, I want to divorce you.
And by the way,
you see a bad like a Futurama bit or something like that.
It feels like that.
Oh my god. So yeah, Dr. Dre, hopefully you're doing well, man. Like mad respect in the past, you know. So even now till nowadays, you know what I'm saying. So like hopefully you're doing well, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Goddamn. Like
wait, okay, hang on. So he's already paid 325,000 of the $1.5 million.
Wow. And
yes, it's God damn, what the fuck?
And Hadouken, dude, welcome, Sid. They didn't forget about Dr. Dre. God damn it.
God damn it. Like, yeah, this is dirty. I feel bad.
I got some VTuber news if I'm allowed to put that into the broadcast today.
Ooh.
Shall we?
So, we recently got a new VTuber. Brand new.
Who is
She's
it?
not,
Okay.
she's not associated with Hall Live or anything. This is a brand new VTuber, independent.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, she's extremely controversial.
Oh, how controversial are we talking about?
Well, she goes by the name of Crunchyroll Hime.
Crunchyroll Hime.
Basically, the mascot of Crunchyroll, you know, Crunchyroll's mascot,
Oh.
is a VTuber.
Ew, boy.
The reason why it's controversial is because if Crunchyroll can create a big, heavy VTuber with high graphics and everything,
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah, that's kind of. Why would you need that?
Comes in, yeah.
Why the fuck does a streaming service need a VTuber icon?
Especially, and you want? I think I know exactly why. Because they're trying to bank on YouTube popularity, so they're trying to make money off of people using super chats in a dirty way.
Oh, I can actually believe that too. What the fuck, Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Dude, the mascot is
wrong. The
enough. You don't need
voice actress for Crunchyroll Hime seems like a very nice girl. She seems kind. She seems like she's really high spirited. And a lot of people said that she's really nice and all. The problem is what she's connected to.
And, yeah, you know, I don't blame her. I don't blame her though. Like, if you got to say you got to be the literal voice of the Crunchyroll mascot, I wouldn't blame her for that one though. But at the same time, I hope she doesn't get hate for this though. That's the thing.
And
so far, it seems like mostly positive. But a lot of people are also really skeptical with it because it's, again,
I can feel
like
that.
all the it kind of shows what Crunchyroll's intentions are with their money, how they're not paying Japanese animators for their licenses. Instead, they're using it to do things like this.
I mean,
why are they going on why are they VTubing right now?
I mean, here's the thing. When it comes to not only Japan, but Japan too, but also in America, right? So even Netflix have a VTuber, you know what I'm saying? I forgot her name.
Yeah.
But it's going like huge VTubing, right? So I believe like almost every independent company at this point will try to have a VTuber, and then when they actually have a VTuber, since they won't able to pass a certain, what's the word I'm looking for, income that they wanted, right? They probably will disappear. So that's my thoughts. Yeah. Like Netflix girl, she will be there for sure, but once the popularity is gone, I think she's gonna be gone soon, in my opinion. So
probably, because again, it's just the corporation literally just trying to milk on the VTuber fun. But what they don't understand is that the reason why we like the VTubers that we like is because it's more than just the model. It's the person behind the model and stuff like that.
Right.
It's about the heart, you know? And corporations don't have heart. It's just plain simple as that.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we have to stop pretending like corporations actually think about what the consumer actually does want.
John Tron made actually a really good joke on that when he was doing reviews on fast food, and he was like doing a joke with Ronald McDonald, going like, "I'm not evil corporate entity. Ronald has feelings too," and it's like, yeah, that is pretty true, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
it's a face of a company. It's not a real person.
they don't give a shit what we think.
They don't
Like,
care. They just want your money.
I know, right? Corporations think like that, and you kind of have to understand when it comes to finances, that is also how they kind of just go about everything. It's like what makes them the most money, though.
And that's why I find the idea of Crunchyroll Hime very controversial. I don't hate her because she hasn't done anything bad, but there have been things where she has announced things like promoting, like buying Crunchyroll subscriptions and stuff on her channel, and I'm like, don't do that. Don't.
I mean, it kind of comes with the territory, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, but if you're trying to give off a good first impression, don't be promoting.
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean, is that really as bad as like most other YouTube channels, like being like click the like and subscribe button if you want to see more? That
yeah,
shit.
The most cringiest thing that people do. What I hate is when people make videos on YouTube and then they show awesome video content, and then halfway through their video they're like, "Oh, by the way, please get NordVPN or check out Raid Shadow Legends or subscribe to my channel." It's like, shut up. It's like, just let me watch the video.
I get it. It's like,
after the video.
I get it. It's a sponsorship, but like at the same time, it still fucking sours the experience.
I mean, can I just say?
Hasn't done this. And I'm like, thank you, James Roll, for not doing that. At least you give me the advertisement before the video.
I mean, can I just say,
Tony,
don't you think it's better to just have random like ad from the YouTube though? Those
you know what? You know what, Tony, you're onto something there, because at least if it's actually in the video, you can literally skip it. Because that's the difference between like so many ads that just break the video versus one ad that you can just literally skip and then continue going on into the video.
Oh, but here's the problem with YouTube's video ad system. They're starting to make ads that make it so you can't skip them. You actually have to sit through them.
Well, those are the ones that no one likes, though. It's like it isn't like the NordVPN or
any ad, to be honest. So like, all I'm saying is
I'd rather have it actually be like a scripted part of the video as opposed to one where it's like it just literally cuts to commercial break, and I'm like, oh,
that's
very
true, because at least the content creator become more creative when it comes to making commercial on their own.
And
videos,
at least it's like they actually negotiate with their sponsors, so it's like that way they ensure that the viewing experience isn't being interluded on.
True. So at least in my opinion, like it's better to have it in the video instead of outside the video where the ads will spontaneously come out.
It's like they have 5 ads in the same fucking video. That shit is cancer.
Anyway, what's up?
Just like certain streaming services, when you like watch them like on your let's say your TV or whatever, or like smart TV.
Especially if you're only watching them if you have no subscription to them, unfortunately.
And then out of nowhere, you just get like 6 ads, and you're just like, "Are you kidding me?"
I mean,
oh god. I
mean, they all want the money, I'm saying. So.
I know, right? It's like they want it somehow, and if you're not gonna give it to them, then I mean, I'll be fair. That's a good way of playing ball, though. It's like, oh, you're not gonna pay us for a subscription? Fuck you. You get to watch how we make our money.
True.
To be fair, I use the app. I use the what is it called? Retro Crush app, and that's an app for old school anime. That's free, right? But when you watch the anime on there, it actually goes towards the anime industry, like actually does. And yeah, I'll sit through 6 ads for that. Absolutely.
I mean, it's all about like would you like? Here's the thing: if you're watching some channel, right, that you really don't care about too much, then yes, everyone probably will argue, right? But if you actually care about the content creator, then yes, I believe people will watch through. So it's all depending on what the hell you're watching, don't you think? So if you're watching based on like,
Yeah.
I just want to see the tutorial, right? Like, I don't give a shit, I just want the answer, right? Then yeah, people get pissed. But if you're like supporting the certain like channel, then I think it makes sense. But having too much is kind of, yeah. Like, even the content creators have the same feeling too. Like, having too much on their ads in their video, especially on live stream, right, will destroy the connection with the viewers, you know what I'm saying? Same as the video itself. So that's why like some content creators don't like ads on the video, you know what I'm saying? They rather have the ads that they make on the video, so people or the, you know, the viewers actually enjoy the content creators, you know, creativity on their ads, because it's part of the creativity or their content, you know what I'm saying? So it's either way, man. That's all I can say. So, and Hadouken Dude said Saber Spark did an interesting video about how broken YouTube ads are. So you know what? We should check that out. Maybe.
Okay, you know, I should check that out sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
And
point.
last one.
Yeah, Cyberspark's a really good channel.
True. And last one. So did you know Alec Baldwin speak out the first, or like he accidentally right shot
Yeah, I heard about this.
what's her name? What's her name? Shit.
I'll look it up.
Hannah Hutchins, was it? Like, what happened was basically, so okay, it wasn't a real bullet in my opinion. I think what happened was like basically instead, right, they use a prop gun without the actual projectile in it. So basically, they have a casting shell, a gunpowder, and a primer, and that's it, right? So I think what happened.
Helena Hutchins.
Yeah, Helena Hutchins, thank you. And then I think what happened was like the blast ended up. Is she dead, by the way?
Yeah, she died.
Oh fuck! I think what happened.
Yes, so it's like I think it might have been a prop gun, but instead of using like blanks, they actually had like real ammunition.
Really? Or it could be either real ammunition, or because of the blank cartridge actually killed her. So what happened is that, so okay, the blank cartridges, right, they don't have the projectile at the tip, but it could still kill you based on the blast, if that makes sense. So basically there's actual gunpowder inside, right? This is how Bruce Lee's son died, if you guys remember.
Oh shit.
So basically the blast,
So
right?
So it's pretty much like the explosive power of the blast pretty much simulated getting shot by a gun.
Yeah, so what yeah, like Hadouken Dude says, it's the Brandon Lee scenario all over again. So what happened was that the gunpowder itself, the blast actually hit his like face area or facial area or whatever, right? And it actually fractured his skull. So it could be that. I heard a few days ago it was a freak accident, very tragic. Yes, Hadouken Dude, it's very tragic.
It is.
So it's either a projectile, it's either an actual ammo what's in there, which is highly unlikely, right, in my opinion, in a set, or the actual blank killed the actor. Either way, because usually
I don't think a blank would have like done that, or at least had the same power.
Oh no, they have the same power basically till this day, dude.
Really now?
Yeah, like which is like, if you don't have the same power, it won't be as the same as an actual gun when you're shooting it, when it comes to sound and a muzzle flash, if that makes sense.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so Brez out there, man. And here's the thing, I don't think, I bet it is an accident, right? I don't think Alec Baldwin.
I do feel like it was an
Absolutely
accident.
Yeah.
Like there's no, like I don't think there was any way he would have known that, and it's really fucked.
And
it's a horrible situation.
I really feel bad for this. I really feel bad for Alec Baldwin too, and also of course like Helena Hutchinson too, right? Again, rest in peace.
Yeah,
lady, you know
this
what I'm
should not have happened.
This should not have
oh my
happened,
God.
man.
At all. No.
Like, I mean, here's the thing. I really hope things go well with Alec Baldwin, because he's a nice dude, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I actually met him in Colorado, you know what I'm saying? And
oh my God.
yeah, he's a really nice dude, you know what I'm saying? Was I a server or a chef? Either way, but I met him and he's a really fucking nice dude, and I really hope he doesn't what's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't,
like he's not guilty on this one.
Hey, you know what's weird? My mom met Alec Baldwin too, And then this is when she was in California doing a before I was born. Apparently she was a makeup artist, right, for Hollywood. And she was like part of the A-Team makeup artists, and I was like, what, mom? And then I told her like, wait, Alec Baldwin was an A-Team, right? Hold on, was he? Hold on,
Hang on. Yeah, let me look at that too.
Yeah, better make sure.
yeah, make sure, yeah. Was he? Hold on, maybe I was mistaken.
I mean, he kind of looks like one of the guys from A-Team.
Wasn't he an A-Team? Hold on one second. Oh, probably different person. Shit, maybe I was wrong.
Okay. Like, wait, you mean like the original A-Team?
Yeah, the
Like
OG.
Mr. T. Like Mr. T and everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking right now and it doesn't seem like that.
Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong. So, yeah, my bad,
He
Mom.
does really look like the guy.
Yeah,
like the guy with the white hair and the
yeah,
cigar.
yeah.
He looks exactly like him though. Like,
yeah.
I'll be fair. I'll be fair though. Yeah, that's a good comparison.
And I told my mom like, you don't remember her, and then like, of course she doesn't because she never did a makeup on it. So my bad on that. My bad. So, yeah.
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is, hopefully everything goes well with Alec Baldwin. I really hope everything goes well. Like, and again,
let's hope for his. Let's wish him for his. Let's wish the best in the situation, because I do feel this must. Let's just imagine like he acted like this was an accident, like, yeah, and now he's. Do you think he feels responsible for this too?
Oh fuck yeah! Don't you think?
Absolutely,
absolutely.
Like,
I do. Shit.
God. Yeah, like I.
He probably is so disgusted with himself because he just killed somebody, right? He's probably so disgusted with himself that he probably doesn't even want to exist on the planet anymore.
He must be traumatized right now, because
absolutely, he's probably. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes insane from this. I wouldn't be surprised because of the trauma.
I mean, he was kind of insane back in like what, 2007-ish, when he actually started drinking on, was it TikTok or whatever, live stream, and the daughter was crying saying stop drinking or whatever. Do you guys remember that?
2007.
Was it 2007? We're not TikTok.
Okay, I can believe that date, but it's like on TikTok.
I don't think TikTok was around at that time.
Yeah,
oh, really?
I think TikTok was like around the 2010s, like mid 2010s at best.
What?
Maybe not even. I think it was like way later than that, wasn't it?
Wait, hang on. Are you talking about Vine?
Yeah, Vine. I think.
It's like that's what it is.
That's what it is.
I mean, they're all the same shitty thing, so let's be honest. Hang on, like, or wait, no, hang on. Okay.
Or maybe it's a different person, man. Fuck, man. My memory is
God,
bad these days.
Are there really? No, wait. Vine was created around 2012. Oh.
Was it?
Hang on. Let's actually reverse search this, like Alec Baldwin drinking.
And daughter. Oh, maybe it was a different actor, man.
Okay, well, so on ABC News, they open up about like how Alec Baldwin had in the past he'd suffered from alcoholism and drug addiction.
Yeah, and then I remember like a daughter telling him to stop, and he was like half-ass naked, if I recall. Maybe I'm talking about a different person.
God.
Man, I don't remember anymore. It's been forever, man. Goddamn. So all I'm gonna say is Alec Baldwin, I hope you're doing well, and rest in peace, Helena Hutchinson. Seriously, rest in peace. You don't deserve this. And I think the one who's taking a serious English, fuck, taking a huge deal out of this is the person who was in charge of the props. Don't you think?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The equipment people.
Yeah. And
honestly, I know this is gonna sound crazy. I think it was a planned murder. Because
dun, dun, dun.
I think it was.
Like in all seriousness.
Because
Yeah.
How did a firearm with actual bullet rounds get onto the set, for one?
I mean, is it actual
unless
bullet
it was
round?
planted there on purpose?
And I do personally think it might have been like actual rounds, but the thing is, yeah, Doomy, you're onto something here. Like, imagine it's like a murder, that you don't have to get your hands dirty about.
Yeah,
Oh,
just plant the gun on somebody and get them to do the dirty work, you know?
shit, we got
And
a
it's
call.
like, and it's someone super famous and super well known, and like super loved, and it's like they can get the rap for this.
Yeah.
And
And no one pays attention to the people behind the scenes, so it would be like an even easier cover up.
True. And
But you know, this is just speculation, so what we're saying is
It's
what
not
we're saying is
factual.
exactly it's just speculation. So
True.
let's admit that we're speculating at the moment because this is still a serious thing that's going on. And if everyone's innocent altogether, then I'd rather not like assume someone just got away with murder. But that is a possibility to explore. If this is
True.
taking the legal action that we're expecting, then yeah, like explore everyone who could have been responsible.
True. And Hadoken Do says the actor who accidentally shot Brandon Lee was also traumatized after the incident so much that he took a year off from the film industry. So,
Imagine,
yeah, I could
That
imagine
would do
that
it.
too. And all I'm saying is, hopefully everything will get solved. Hopefully. All right, so
Yeah.
let's move on. And you know what? Let's get to which one. It's a fake ass news. Jingle jingle sound. Da, 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 da.
Oh my
Yeah.
Okay, so we're two for two on not having our special sound effects
Might
anymore.
be on
so.
that.
We're just reenacting the great show Attack and the Power of Juju.
Attack
Oh,
of the
damn,
Power of
come
Juju.
on.
Oh, whoops. So, oh shit, I forgot to talk about Nazi camp. What was it? Secretary, age of 96, appeared in court to face over 11,000 counts of accessory to murder. So that happened, bro.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, I totally forgot to talk about this, but like I'll briefly say it. This shit is fucking crazy. So if you guys were interested, man, check this article out later on. Cause yeah, this shit-
Nazi camp secretary appears in court. Oh my god.
96, bro. Damn. Anyway,
Is she still alive? They're still alive?
hey, yeah. All right, so let's get to which one is a fake ass news. For those who are new to this channel, we're gonna talk about some 4 available what the fuck news, and one of them is a fake ass news. So let's get to it. Are you ready, Briz? Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ready?
Ready? Okay, so first one. Alrighty then. Father begs police to arrest him because his daughter couldn't solve a math problem.
What the fuck?
Father begs police to arrest him because his daughter couldn't solve a math problem.
That sounds like a gag skit from a comic.
True.
It does.
Next
Oh my
one.
God.
Record numbers of elderly people are taking cocaine, and grandkids are supplying it.
Oh my God. Is this the South Park episode? Oh my God. No. No. That cannot be the case.
Would this actually be real?
Oh my God. You know, when South Park does this shit, it's always true. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? I believe that 100%.
Next one. Museum starts Pornhub account after its OnlyFans and TikTok got banned from posting nudes.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
You wanna know what? I know this is real. This is absolutely real.
Oh, okay, so you know what? We gotta. Oh, you know what?
I've heard about this one, and I know it's real.
Oh God, no! Oh, that's bad.
Next one. Cyclist dies after driver accidentally ran over him 3 times.
Oh.
He had to hit him the extra 2 times to make sure it counted.
Oh, God.
So which
Oh,
one is a
God.
fake ass news? And for people who's watching right now, I posted on chat, so check him out, bros. Check him out. Which one you think is a fake ass news? In fact,
I feel like the first one is a little too easy, but you know, it's not the most impossible thing in the world. So that's weird. It's like Oh man, my gut is trusting me that the one with like the, you know, like that episode, that one that's like the episode with the homo figurines in South
Yeah,
Park.
I'm really leaning towards that one too.
I'm trusting my gut on that one. I am so trusting my gut on that one. That has to be real. Like there is no fucking way South Park predicted that shit. Oh god damn.
I'm
Holy fuck.
gonna go with. I think you know what? You know what? The best way to solve this is to both pick opposites from one another, Bill.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And you know what? If one of us takes the L, at least the other one gets the W.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll take the
Okay.
first. I'm gonna take the first one then.
Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take the Cyclist one. I had a feeling like that one. Like, that something about that doesn't feel right though. Like
All right.
It's
all right.
very too.
accidentally in air quotes. Okay. Okay. So that must have been like a planned murder.
And here's the thing, Hadouken dude and anyone who's watching, if you want to join in, please do let us know what your thoughts about this before we actually start. Which one is the fake ass news? So, Doomy says father begs police to arrest him because his daughter couldn't solve math problem, and Bell
I
says,
failed as a father.
and Bell says Cyclist dies after driver accidentally ran over him 3 times. So,
How do you accidentally run over someone more than once?
Yeah, that's the real question.
It's like, okay,
It's like, did I
What?
hit something? Let me back up for a minute. Oh, I guess it was nothing. Let me try forward again.
I know, right? It's like, what the fuck?
Isn't that like robot chicken bit where like where like there's like this vampire gets run over by a dude and then dude's like, oh, I forgot to get some milk. Oh, I gotta go
Oh,
get some
I
milk.
remember that.
oh dude, wait, isn't that an old school commercial? Holy shit,
Is it?
isn't it?
It might also be an old school commercial.
Oh, you know what? It could be both.
Oh shit, okay.
Dude, Robot Chicken's pretty much done everything.
They really have.
Oh yeah, Robot Chicken, not a commercial. Oh, what the fuck am I talking? I thought there was a commercial.
I
of
mean, that would be a funny ass commercial. Not gonna lie.
yeah. And
I'd watch that.
Hadouken dude says, I think the nurse story is legit. Which one's a nurse story? Hold on. Nurse story?
The nurse.
Did we talk about the nurse story?
I don't think we talk about that. I mean, the only ones we know so far are
Oh, maybe.
the father.
Uh-huh. The father, the record number of elderly people are taking cocaine and grandkids are supplying it. Museum starts Pornhub account after its OnlyFans and TikTok got banned from posting nudes. And Cyclist dies after a driver accidentally ran over him 3 times. So, you know what? Let's get to it, shall we?
Yes.
So, the fake ass news is, drumroll, museum starts Pornhub account after his OnlyFans TikTok ban from
What?
posting
Doomy, what
nude.
the fuck? You said that was, you said that was a lie.
Actual, wait,
And
but
You said that was true.
Wait,
you said that
wait,
could have been
Bell,
true.
Bell, relax. What Doomy I think knows is museum starts OnlyFans account after TikTok got banned from posting nudes.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right.
Technically right in a way.
Yeah. Wait, hold on one second. Hadouken dude says nurse hypnotized and forced fart without her consent loses lawsuit.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh, he's looking back at the ones we talked about last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember? Like she was like saying she was blaming it on like being hypnotized by like the air around her. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, the fucking air thing, yeah.
like that's some bullshit.
Ah, okay. So yeah, that one isn't actual news. And today's
Okay,
fake
my
ass
bad,
news
my
is
bad.
museum starts Pornhub account after its OnlyFans TikTok got banned from posting news.
Oh well, you know what? I'm glad I trusted my gut because I knew that fucking cocaine would have to be true.
Yeah.
See, so you know what?
Whenever there's drugs involved, it's always true.
No. Whenever it involves anything that you've seen on South Park, it has to be true.
Yeah, that too.
Oh man, our world is fucked if that ever becomes the reality.
Oh god, please no.
All right.
God damn.
So first one, father in China begs police to arrest him because her daughter
God,
couldn't solve a...
why did I figure it had to be like an Asian dad who did that? I feel bad for thinking that.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
me too.
You know what? Let me read this briefly. So, yeah, a Chinese father publicly broken down in the middle of the road because his child couldn't not solve a mathematical equation. The breakdown. A resident in Kunshan and Jinsu, eastern China, lay down in the middle of the road as he begged police to detain him because his daughter failed to solve a simple math problem. The Chinese father's surname Gao told a police officer, "My daughter subtracted 700 from 800. She said the result is 900. Gao said.
Okay, that is concerning. I'll be fair. You had to have done something wrong to get that.
Maybe she misheard it because 700, 800, right? So subtracting 700 from 800, and she said 900. So maybe she just counted 100 up. Who knows? Who knows, right? So maybe she misheard it, or just simply just can't do math either way. Or maybe she doesn't know
How
what
old is
negative.
this girl?
I have no idea. Gao said he.
The
Gao said he was so angry and so helpless that he did not want to go home. The police.
what the fuck? Okay, Shakespeare in the Park up in this bitch.
Oh god.
I can't live in the same line on with you anymore.
I have no daughter.
And the police officer reportedly persuaded him to go home after helping him up and taking him to nearby footpath. Reaction: according to the South China Morning Post report, the reaction on social media regarding the incident were predictable. One person on Weibo comment, "I'm sure this girl is his biological daughter. You can see his IQ is not high either." Shit. I suggest he... I suggest he go visit the depression clinic. What the fuck, dude?
Oh god damn.
Damn, what?
I mean, if he did that, if he had a panic attack because his daughter couldn't do math, that is a red flag there, dude. What the fuck? It's like you wanted the police to arrest you because of that? Oh god, dude, you okay, man?
Yeah, exactly.
You right?
Like, here's the thing. We don't know how old is his daughter too, you know what I'm saying? So
maybe she was just being silly, or like maybe she was just like, I don't understand how, or maybe it's like this is the first time handling triple digit numbers, maybe?
Or maybe first time handling negative, because 700 subtract 700. Oh, it's from 800, so never mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
That's
What?
true.
How did she get 900 though? I need to ask her on that one.
I bet she just counted up 100, or she's just trying to fuck over, you know.
Or no, I thought I had something, but like
She could be just messing with her dad too.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that has to most likely be the case, though.
So technically, she's the smartest.
Again, it also depends how old the kid is too.
True.
Yeah, she could just be like dicking with her dad right now.
All right. So all I could say is, father out there, don't get. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. Just
don't have a cow just because your kids make mistakes. Come on.
Or maybe the kid is fucking around and don't take it too seriously. Either way. All right.
Right.
Next one. Record numbers of.
I'm taking this one. I'm taking this one.
Okay.
I have to take this one. Oh man, I was so right on the money on this one. Oh my god. Record number of elderly people are taking cocaine. Grandkids are supplying. Oh, what a bunch of evil little bastards. Like, why are you doing this to your grandparents?
For money, maybe?
Probably wanted to see that artificial high for their grandparents, I guess.
A record number of old people are said to be suffering from brain issues from taking cocaine. As per the Mirror, some of the people involved are actually taking the Class A drug, which is being supplied by their grandchildren in some instances. The publication claims that NHS stats have shown 14 admissions of those aged 90 and over in England in the year up till April, which is from 9 in the previous year. Jan Gerber, who ran Paracelsus Recovery in London and Zurich, said, "We believe it is for similar reasons that alcohol and medication abuse is common amongst older people. To medicate physical pain, loneliness, end-of-life anxiety."
Damn.
God, this got depressing real quick. Jesus. Gerber also claims that issue has been going on for a long time and isn't at all uncommon. Oh, fuck. He added, it is not unheard of that elders used procured drugs from Oh. So, this also, yeah, you know what? This actually depends on how old the grandkids are, too. Like, what if what if these old people are just, like, asking their grandkids to, like, sneak them drugs and they don't even know any better?
And Hadouken Deuces, is Eric Cartman involved? Probably
Oh!
yes.
Oh! I feel you, man. I feel you. Like, Jesus. Oh, no. You shouldn't have said Eric Cartman. You should have said Stan Marsh.
Yeah,
like, yeah, because like he was the central focus of that episode. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, this is depressing. My god. The publication also claimed that in 2020, there were 12,564 UK admissions for mental disorders caused by cocaine compared to 4,875 10 years ago.
Holy shit, bro. This is
Most of those people, however, were between 20 to 39.
Oh, okay.
Well, it turns out that Bristol has been named the cocaine capital of Europe in a new study. How did the research find out? Exactly. Why? From the sewage. Ew. The project saw experts examine wastewater in cities across Europe to analyze the continent's drug-taking habits. Oh, this is...
Imagine how much you get paid for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I would hate to be paid dredging through sewers.
True. But if
you have to be like a fucking gangster, like god-level genius to do that shit for fun.
God,
but Jesus Christ, this is something new I never knew about. This is fucking terrible. Oh, and it kind of like goes into like the analytics of it. Okay, so you know, it's like the technicalities that go into it. So, a report on the research published on the European Monitoring Center for Drugs and Drug Addiction said the BE loads observed in wastewaters indicate that cocaine use remains highest in Western and Southern European cities, in particular in cities in Belgium, the Netherlands, Spain, and the United Kingdom. Very low levels were found in the majority of the Eastern European cities that were studied, but the most recent data shows signs of increases. According to NHS, treatments that are known to be effective for cocaine addictions include talking therapies, couples therapies, and incentives. If you or someone, for incentives, you may be offered rewards such as vouchers for sticking with your treatment as for staying off cocaine when it finishes. Oh yeah, it's like you reward them for basically going sober.
Quick question. This is a dumbass question, but do you get high off of cocaine poo? Just wondering.
Oh,
cocaine poo?
Cocaine poo?
No, we are not going to go into that issue, which is a separate South Park episode. It's like, dude, that was its own episode. Like oh god, that was its own separate episode. We're not going into that.
All right,
no.
All right. So all we could say is please take care of your elderly people. You know what I'm saying? They're lonely.
I know, and if you're an adult, please educate them on this issue. Like, please educate your kids on this issue, because if your grandparents are incentivizing you to like get drugs for them, that's bad. That's wrong. That is so fucking terrible.
And
do not let your kids do that.
And Hadouken Do says, don't forget your towel.
Oh no! Don't bring Tally into this. No.
All right, next one. Doobie, would you like to read this one? The fake ass news was Museum starts Pornhub account, but actually it's Museum starts OnlyFans account after its TikTok.
What the fuck is a museum gonna do with an OnlyFans account?
Well, both they do with an OnlyFans account. I mean, the real question.
There's a nudity. So basically, like sculptures, paint, you know, those type of nudity. If that makes sense.
I mean, anyone can actually get into the. You know what? I'll be fair. a COVID version of that kind of experience.
Yeah, so basically,
okay.
you
You know
watch
what? I'll be fair. That is actually a good idea.
instead of paying money to get in the museum, you're paying money to watch it on fucking OnlyFans.
God damn, that's actually terrible. That's so terrible. It's brilliant.
Oh,
Getting
God.
double.
Oh man.
A group of museums have set up an OnlyFans account to broadcast their finest works after their TikTok account was banned.
Wow.
What? Wait, wait, what the fuck were they doing on TikTok though?
I have no idea.
Showing nudity?
The social media giant blocked the account owned by Italy's Albertina Museum for consistently showing nudity, even though it's from renowned artists from around the world.
Well, you know what? I'll be fair. We found our answer, bros.
Yeah. You know, artsy porn.
You know what though? Like if they're gonna actually take advantage of OnlyFans by like making it the one place where they can show risque artwork, that's brilliant.
At least they're trying to show something educational.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, we just found like the most positive use for OnlyFans.
Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, that's the only one. That's the one and only time too.
Oh my god! I mean, if you're doing it for yourself, then more power to you. But like, let's be real here. If you can show like tasteful nude artwork and get paid for that, you know.
Emphasis on tasty nude.
Oh god, dude! Don't make it sound like that. Don't make me sound dirty.
As a result, they have found a home in the X-rated site, and they've launched a Vienna Laid Bare campaign.
Vienna Laid Bare.
Yeah.
Vienna Laid Bare, yeah. Vienna Laid Tourism Board spokesperson Helena Hartlier? I don't know. I give up. I give up. Motherboard, they find it ridiculous that a social media company can't differentiate between art and real life.
I mean,
Yeah, that is a true point.
that is kind of a true
But
point. I'll give them
here's the
that one.
dealio why Japan is censoring, there's a lot of like
Hentai?
hentai and like hard censorship in most hentai or doujin is because the main reason why Japan is doing this because of the law, right, that we have, and two, because the art became too real. That's why. That's the main reason why like they're really like heavily restricting on censorship when it comes to doujin manga and hentai. So maybe it's coming to other countries. It could be that. And again, like what this person said, they don't know the difference between what art, the 2D and the 3D, right? And reality is, I guess most people don't at this point. Sadly,
They're clearly not.
clearly not.
To be
right?
fair though, when it comes to artwork especially like European artwork, back in the day, bodies were painted and sculpted to look more fantastical instead of like what they really do, because it was only a select few artists that actually did capture what a realistic body looked like. And spoilers, most people in Europe did not exactly look like the Adonises that we usually see in the artwork. I'm just saying, like, let's be real here. Most of those people did not look as hot as they make their artwork.
True.
It was basically that. Like, and there was also the fact that there is also the height differences that kind of came into early European days. Remember back in the day when high heels used to be designed for men?
Oh yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah, actually, high heels were originally designed for men, especially short men, especially back in France.
Yeah, it's because to make them higher, taller.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
So
that's because
it made them look tall.
I think that's because Napoleon was.
Yeah,
short, wasn't it?
I think it was. No, maybe it didn't start with Napoleon, but like I remember.
I don't think Napoleon started it, but like he's one of like the biggest figureheads. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was around a time when it was normal for men to be shorter.
True.
Yeah.
But later on, as time went on, the accessories became appropriated towards female fashion.
Yeah. And what we got now for male or men is the what do you call those? Like a high English. High Soul? Does that make sense? You know, on the shoe, people get like
Oh, elevated souls.
elevated soles, like 5-inch soles or whatever,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
like on
yeah,
Jordans
that's
or
good.
whatever. So like
Yeah, Air Jordans.
yeah, for the guy,
Oh,
we get the soles.
okay.
Air
yeah,
Jordans,
that's
true, very true.
Oh, that's fair, but you know what? It's really cool looking back in art history when you think
Yeah.
about it. And with this, you know, if say for instance you go to a school that doesn't allow for you to learn this sort of thing, so this is like the one time you can
Yeah,
go on
that's true.
you can go on OnlyFans and it's not for porn. Like it's
Sure.
actually for like an educational assignment that you can learn if your school's not exactly letting you go there.
Unless
Yeah.
unless you end up, you know, if you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say if this was your thing, then you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So like,
And I mean, yeah, a lot of the artwork back in the day was very risque, but at the same time, it did have like a lot of sexual over like undertones here and there, like especially considering how there were LGBT artists out there who just like, especially like some of the most famous Renaissance painters, like they used to make very attractive, like they sculpted and painted very attractive men because that's how they saw the ideal man.
yeah. And
Yeah, I bet most people don't even realize like some of those artists were actually gay, or like bi at least, and it's like this is how they see the gay men see the ideal man, and this is how it's always been.
and still
Yeah.
back in the day too. So it's impressive in my opinion. So
I know, right? Like, let's be real here. Like, taste evolves.
And here's Hadoken
does.
Dude says there's a Simpson episode about censoring nudity over cartoon violence. Back in the day, that was You know what's
Oh, yeah,
hilarious?
that's true.
Oh,
Like,
that's
back in the
weird.
day,
That's weird.
it was all about censoring like nudity and bad words, but violence wasn't censored at all because that was part of.
I know, right?
comedy.
Like, I bet all of us can like recall a time when we just watched something that was so fucked up, like visually, it was like the most graphic shit ever. And it's like, but looking at titties, oh, that's bad.
Yeah, nipples. Oh my god, right? Like,
Do you
Breast.
remember when-
What?
do you remember when we were kids and we were terrified of, you know, like girls in general?
I know, right? Oh my
And-
god.
And then it's like, now our generation's all like, whoa, check out them titties.
I know. It's, oh my god, it's crazy. It's fucking wild, dude.
It's just the evolution of people, you know, like porn changes constantly.
Mhm.
And everybody has different takes with porn, like whether it be, you know, crazy stuff to non-crazy stuff, you know, like everybody
Yeah.
has their own taste.
people got their needs.
Everyone
You
has
know what
their
I'm saying?
needs.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
so back to the museum. All we could say is, man, do what you gotta do. That's all I'm gonna say, especially during COVID.
All the
So-
power to you, because this is actually a really great idea, and this is a very creative use of OnlyFans.
True, very true.
At least it's teaching something instead of, you know, teaching things that are of a different nature.
Or teaching your bottom. How about that? So
You know what? If college courses have to do this, because that's pretty much like you're 18 and older at that point, so it's like you can. I do imagine like some courses like having OnlyFans links to specific materials like this stuff, because at least then it's like a good way of finding like documentaries and stuff about like the risque content in early artwork.
very true. All right,
Mhm.
so let's get to the last article, and I'll read this one quickly.
You mean the god.
Yeah, cyclist
Oh,
dies
wow.
after driver accidentally ran over him 3 times. So
This is actually real.
this-
Oh my god.
So, cyclists in the cyclist in the United States has died after a driver says they accidentally ran him over 3 times.
How do you run him over accidentally 3 times?
Wherein
Who does that?
Yoshio Watanabe was cycling in Utah when he was hit by a vehicle that was pulling out of the car park. The driver admitted to realizing that she had hit something when doing this maneuver. However, instead of getting out to see what the fuck was the problem was, right? A search warrant, what the hell? Affidavit, thank you, explained the motorist then drove forward At this time, she ran over Warren, who is lying on the ground directly in front of the vehicle. And then,
Yeah, what the fuck?
aware of what was causing the kerfuffle. Man, I don't know these words.
Yeah, it's an informal term, basically making like the ruckus.
Oh, I see.
The racket. Like, what's all the racket?
Rackus.
Like, what's all the noise going on?
I see. The woman then reversed back out again, making it a third time that she drove over Mr. Watanabe before realizing she was hitting a human being. She got out of her vehicle.
If you fucking hit something with your car, you stop the car and get out.
And she got out.
But how confident do you have to be?
I know, right? Why are you driving back and forth if you hit something? Oh my god.
She got out of her vehicle, immediately calls 911 to get an ambulance. A search warrant affidavit said Warren suffered 14 broken ribs, kidney and liver damage in the accident, and was left being unable to breathe on his own, and he died after
Holy
5 days
fuck.
on September 20th incident. So,
Oh, that was my brother's birthday. Fuck.
oh fuck.
Uh,
Oh, basically,
Jeez.
she's 77 years old driver.
Oh.
Yeah, that would.
That
do it.
explains it. Oh.
And here's the thing, Hadoken Dude says Doomy was not too far from, his theory, so yeah.
Oh, fuck. This
I think
just
that's
got
right
depressing.
sometimes.
Damn, this got depressing real quick. Oh my god.
And this shit actually happened in what was it, Robot Chicken, and also in one of the commercials, if I recall. So it was funny back then, but not now anymore. Holy shit. So
God damn, if it's happening in real life, it's not funny. God.
the reason why it was funny is because people would think there's
You
no
didn't
way
expect that to ever happen
Yeah,
in real life.
there's no
Oh
way
my
a person would do
God.
this, but it actually happened. So Mr. Watanabe, man, rest in peace, my bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Mr.
Rest
Watanabe.
in
Rest in peace. God damn. And bruhs out there, man, if you accidentally, without a quotation mark, ran over someone, right? Stop your car and get the fuck out of the car, please. Like, please, and
Yes, please.
check out what the fuck happened first before you actually move your car back and forth. God damn, man. God damn. And that is it for which one's of fake ass news or excuse me, the what the fuck news. So yeah, last one, it got a little depressing, but hey, all I can say is rest in peace and be careful, bros out there. Just be careful.
Be careful, please.
So, bros out there, if you like what we talked about, we talk about some father in China begs police to arrest him because his daughter couldn't solve a math problem.
That was funny, at least.
Yeah.
I'll be fair.
Record number of old people are taking cocaine and grandkids are, giving it to them. And museum starts.
Like what? Like the only way I can say that the grandkids are like innocent is if they don't even know that that's cocaine.
Yeah.
It's like they just assume it's like a weird powder, or maybe they might just think it's like a drink mix. They might think it's like sugar or something.
Hey, Grandma, I brought you a sugar that you told me to get. I don't know why.
I know that might literally be what they think. That's the horrible part. It's like
Yeah,
and Granny's just out here like making her grandkids just like give her drugs.
Oh, I could just imagine.
Oh, this is fucked. Like they didn't even do anything cool, like hiding it either, like the Hummel figurine thing.
Dude, I could imagine this could be a little bit hilarious, especially if it was a skit. And the grandkids like literally said like, I don't know why it costs like $100, but here, good job, Grace. And then snorting in front of the kids
what the
too,
fuck?
like,
And she's just, like, and she's pimping out her grandkids. Like, oh god, you know the world is shitty right now if Robot Chicken and South Park are predicting the future.
I know.
The world is so screwed.
So bros out there, be careful, you know what I'm saying. And museum starts OnlyFans account. Hey, do what you gotta do. And Cyclist.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I do think that's actually a really cool idea, and it has a lot of potential, especially with with schools that you go to, like with college especially, because you're 18 and older at that point, so anything is pretty much allowed.
Imagine having a OnlyFans for probably not, like, especially when it comes to anatomy lesson, like human anatomy, where they actually actual dead body. That's I don't know. Yeah, because
I thought it was like I thought you were gonna talk about like anatomy as far as like say learning about the human systems as well as like
yeah.
even
So
like
basically,
even like a good way of teaching sex ed because I think OnlyFans could be like a perfect platform to be teaching sex ed in
True.
a better in a more organic way as opposed to like how school. See, that's the thing. I think that's the biggest drawback because you know most of us had to learn sex ed because of porn or something like that, Whereas, you know, if you actually have a platform that does allow for sexual content to be expressed, you can teach people using that kind of thing.
in fact, please don't learn sex ed from porn. Please don't.
Yeah,
Like,
I think any porn star will tell you right now that most like 90% of the stuff that they do in porn don't do that in real life.
yeah, and here's the thing, man. Like, most of them don't wear condoms too, so it's not there.
I know,
There's no
right?
sex
So
ed in that shit.
Yeah, there's nothing safe about the porn you're watching.
So yeah, bros
Yeah.
out there, just be careful what you watch. And Cyclist dies after driver accidentally ran over him 3 times. So, bros out there, man.
You know,
Uh-huh.
hearing that she was 77 really did put it did at least give me an understanding of like how that could have been possible.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
still, man.
Still, yeah, that is still horrible though. Like that's reckless. No,
Oh, man. So, bros out there, if you like what we talked about or what we discussed about, please hit that like button. If you like us more, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want that notification from YouTube, please hit that bell and ring it one more time so it will actually give you that notification. That is it for the Unreal Broadcast. Hello, dude. Thank you very much for joining today. And
Thank you, Hadoken dude.
Thank you. And Doobie5, thank you for joining. And Belle, thank you for
Thank-
joining today.
Always.
Always.
Hours.
Yes.
So that is it for today. Again, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, let's get to the end slate, Briz. So whoa, dude. Wait, hold on one second. Hadoken dude says hard to teach sex ed with status when most kids will be just pointing and giggling over the status of David. True. Statue of David, excuse me.
Oh
Not
my
stated, yeah.
god, that's I hate the fact that you're right about that though, but like, see, that's why you don't I think there are certain aspects. See, I think sex ed could be something that's, you know, like with most courses, there are like different levels that you can teach people.
True.
I think sex ed could be taught like that.
Dude, oh, I just remembered. Fuck. Was it on Reddit or somewhere? I remember one of my friends sent me this shit, right? And then in China, right, they had this sex ed where they actually, what anime was it? It was a hentai. They show a hentai anime for sex ed, and I forgot. Oh, what?
What?
Yeah, I was laughing so hard.
That's the worst thing you can show
I know.
people. Sex ed.
And then when
That's
they
great.
finished, right, and the teacher was like, "Oh wow," and then ended right
I'm
there.
like,
So
I
like,
bet if I was an assistant teacher, I'd be like, what the fuck?
But-
what is wrong with you?
and the kids, what the fuck was that anime? Shit. I remember the kids was traumatized for sure because everyone was so
my
quiet.
God.
So like, I forgot what anime was that. Oh fuck, what was it? It
I
wasn't.
mean, why are you using hentai to teach kids about sex? Because like most anime, most porn, it's like, oh, what the fuck? It's like you got gangbangs, old men fucking young girls. You got girls squirting milk out their tits or something, and it's like, what the fuck?
You got girls doing sacrificial demon altar shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
I remember now. Dude, it was one of the Murakami's fucking anime, the hentai anime. For those who don't know, Murakami is a very famous for hardcore type of anime porn. So yeah, I was laughing because of that. So.
Fuck, like,
Murakami
my
Teriyaki.
God.
I can't talk to it. If you guys don't know, Teriyaki Murakami was it? Hold on, Murakami.
You might have to go by the English name.
Murakami Teruaki. Wasn't it? Teruaki. Wasn't it? Hold on.
Teruaki.
Yeah, Murakami Teruaki is a let's just say one of the hardcore anime. He's an anime director and designer when it comes to hentai. And he was very famous back in the day. So especially with the Shit, should I say the title of the hentai, man? Shit.
I'm not. Oh no, we are not. We are not plugging hentai here.
DM it in the chat.
I've got the Anime News Network profile of him right now, and oh man, these shows all sound like hentai.
So the ninja one was pretty famous back in the day, if I recall.
Princess 69.
Yeah.
Or
God damn.
oh, that dude, Princess 69 was that shit was hardcore. In fact, at the point, it could be gory for some people. So.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh God forbid they actually show that in school.
I don't know which one they showed, but I know it was like one of the Teriyaki-san's like anime. So I was laughing the fucking shit out of it because they move so fast and hardcore, right? So the kids were like watching it, with like.
Oh God! It's like, can you imagine being a kid and being like, damn, I had to perform to that level.
So
It's like, I had to do that.
So Brez out there, all I could say is like
Horrible. Oh my God.
Yeah, sex ed, man. Please, like,
do better.
Yeah, do better. So you know what?
Oh God.
And Hadouken does sex ed through anime. Now that's a man of a culture. Yes, that's a man of a culture.
Dude, come on. No, that's not a good way of teaching kids.
Unless, okay, it could be an anime where a yandere type of, like, extreme yandere type of character teaching sex ed. Then it'll scare the shit out of the kids. Will be like, okay, I gotta do it right. You know what I'm saying? So that could work.
If it's a yandere girl, she's not gonna. The consent is not exactly a word in her vocabulary.
True. So.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh, you know what? You know what?
Oh, what's that?
Don't answer that.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Fine. Let's keep that.
Anything else?
You know what? Let's keep that ambiguous. Okay, Doomy. Okay. But man, like, can you imagine? You know, like a funny way of scaring the boys away from sex. It's like, you see that? Bitches be crazy, yo. If you do anything wrong, she's gonna cut your dick off and make you eat it.
Oh, dude. So
it's like she's gonna tie you to a bed, and then it's like, oh my God.
That's next.
It's like, oh my God, it's gonna be like the worst. Can you imagine? That would totally be something in America, like some like.
See,
it's like they teach you to do they teach you terrible things, like they teach you STDs and all that shit first.
Through yandere girls. Fucking. Oh God.
Well, I mean, they don't have to, but like.
So.
Oh, this is a fuck discussion.
Yeah. So
curse.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah. Let's end it right here. So, Brez out there, again, thank you very much for watching. And Doomy, where can people find you, my bruh?
They can find me on YouTube.com/Doomy5.
All right. And Bell, where can people find you, my bruh?
You can find me on Twitter at BelRusapeVO, and you can find me on my website, BelShabaRusapeJr.com. And Tony, bruh, where can people find you?
Find me at Tony Honorific on Twitter, Tony Honorific on YouTube, and also on any Unreal Broadcast. If you're interested in my female persona, Tonyco, half elf, half dark orc. Half dark elf, half orc VTuber. Please check her out at Tonyco_VTube for more information, and also on Twitter too, on YouTube and such. So that is it for today. Browse out there. Before we end, and again, thank you very much to Hadouken Do It and people who are lurking around, watching our show. Before we end, browse out there. There's so much hate in this world for some reason. I don't even know why, right? So all I want to say is please tone down that hate, bros. Please change that negativity to positivity for once, right? And foremost, right? Please take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Please do. And we see you, bros, on the next episode. Later, bros.
Turn on Dinosaur Hunter.